Alan Moore here on another fragrance review. On today's video, guys, I'm going to be doing just to talk about a fragrance that I love. I bought this is my second bottle I bought, and I absolutely love this fragrance. I'm going to share it with you. So if you guys or a lady who wants your guy to wear it on a night out, this is a perfect scent for you. So see me after the intro, and I've got something special for you. Cheers, guys. Thanks a lot. Okay guys, thanks for coming back. Right, on today's video, we were talking about a special fragrance of mine. I love this fragrance. And I know you might be people either on one side of the fence like it or not, but I can absolutely say I absolutely love this fragrance. It's my second bottle, like I mentioned on the intro. And I think it's something I need to share with you guys. In case you haven't tried it, you may have tried it, I don't know. But if you haven't tried this fragrance, I think it should be something you could consider at least trying out, smell it in a shop somewhere. Every time I show this to people at work, in different times I've worked, different places, they absolutely love this fragrance. They all rated it quite highly. If I asked them how much they'd either like it on a guy of theirs, or if they'd wear it to a club, if there was a guy of the sales I was talking to. And I said, give me a rating from 1 to 10. And they used to give me really high scores for this fragrance. So I think it's one of these fragrances that, you know, it's the mark. As I say, some people might not like it, some people might have other choices they might choose to use on this situation, like. But I've got it on today. It is the out the shower fragrance for me today. I wanted something on, something make me feel a bit more special, like, you know. I've had a not long finished work, and toward the end of the day, you know, I do a bit of a bad day at work. Not too bad, but enough to want to be put in a better mood. So once I've took the shower, cleaned myself down, I've looked through my fragrance cabinet, and this one stood out straight away. And so I've sprayed this on, it's lifted my mood, and I feel like great now. So this is the fragrance I'm going to share with you. But before I do that, I just want to read out a few people I've noticed over the last few weeks, either on Instagram or Facebook or even on YouTube, have been contacting me and leaving some really nice messages. And so I think it's only fair for me to highlight these people and to not give them too much of a shout out, because these people who do fine without me, they've got a lot more followers than I've got, and, you know, and they're doing fine on their own. But it's just nice to acknowledge these people who make you feel part of the fragrance community, because, you know, it's just, I always thought the fragrance community would be a small club. Only the big people who got big, you know, subscriptions to their channels would be more or less like a boys club type of thing. But it's not. And I really apologise for that to people who may have offended by saying that. But this is what I thought it was before I started doing YouTube, Instagram, and even on Facebook. I created a Facebook group, and the people on there have been fantastic as well. So without further ado, let me just read a few names out. These are the YouTubers first. There's only a few, because it'd take all day for I to go and name everybody, you know, and whether it's on Instagram or, you know, YouTube. These are the people who've reached out in the last few weeks on a regular basis, either leaving comments on my YouTube, you know, channel, and it's very kind of them. It's well received, and so I hope this continues. And this is generally friendship from me to them. I treat them as friends, although we've probably never met, only just by writing a few sentences. One thing we've all got in common, our love for fragrances. So Scott the Centurion, he's been back recently over the last few weeks doing his videos again, which is great to see, and he's putting some good stuff out again. I seen him on YouTube the other day, contacted, say he's done a great video. Not just so you get like a reply back, because you want to see that guy succeed and do well. That's what it's all about to me. And I've only got a few small subscribers, guys, and that's fine. You know, I do it because I want to share a story about my fragrance. You've only got to check some of the videos out. They're controversial to compare to some people, you know, and they're a bit far left, if you like, of what everybody's doing. Because to me, I like to be original. and I've got one microphone, and I try to do it in one take. And if there's mistakes, I try to leave it in there, because imagine doing like live TV or something. Imagine doing your videos, or you're filming about fragrances, and it's a live TV thing. If you make a mistake, it stays in there unless they want to edit it. But to me, the best live TV sometimes has got mistakes in it, because the people find it funny. People can relate to it, because we all the videos, we all maybe cock our words up now and again and make a mistake with our words, and you can edit it out. You know what I mean? But to me, that's part of all the fun. You know, to me, I'm not perfect. I'm not trying to be some kind of an Hollywood actor. I'm just being myself. And I come from the place called the Black Country in the West Midlands in the UK. It's a working class area, and everybody in the area where I live speak similar to me. And so a lot of people have trouble understanding my accent because of where I come from. But I can't be no different. I have to be myself. And I try to put that across in the way I dress, the way I put my videos out. And it's just me being myself, guys. I hope you understand that. So then, Scotty's a great guy. His channel's called The Centurion. Check him out. He's got a lot of knowledge, and he's got a passion for fragrances. If you love fragrances, you can do no worse than look at his channel. You know, I'll show you, tune him, and leave him a comment. And then you got Grant. He just come back. I just did a video. He's on there today, and I've liked his video again. Not because I wanted to like one back, because of me, because he was a genuinely nice guy. You know, he's a cool dude, and we spoke a few times on, you know, either Instagram or YouTube and different things like that. And I find people like that genuine. You know, if Grant's got anything to say to you about a phrase you don't agree with what you said, he'll tell you. You know, and that's fine. I know where I stand with people like that, and I like that. You know, Mohammed, look good, smell good. He's contacted me in the last few days on his Instagram page, and he's done it on also. Subscribe to my channel, which is very kind of you. Thank you, mate. And, you know, me becoming friends, talking about fragrance, leaving comments and different stuff. And this is how you've been build friendships on Instagram or the fragrance community in general. You're just trying to give somebody you time out your day to leave them a comment. Because believe it, guys, if you're watching this, you don't actually do YouTube videos. The work people have to put in just to put a video out, I never really understood it till I tried it myself. It takes ages to get it done. And some people spend more time than I do. Mine are quite raw, and I like that, because I don't want to spend all day doing it. I don't want to spend time away from my wife too much, and just spend all day just doing videos and not spend any time with her. The quicker I can get these done, the quicker I can spend time with my wife and still put out content for you guys to follow. Should have been about live TV. Splashing my bottle there. And then you've got the guy who keeps contacting me every week, and he's a really cool dude, you know, Stuart George. He got a nice collection of fragrances. He was telling me about some fragrances last week he just bought, you know, so I'm looking into them for myself. So thanks you for keep tuning in, and you know, welcomed every week, and your thoughts every week. And even if I've got like some ideas, I'll run it past you to people like Grant and everything, because they're honest and they'll tell you things whether it works or not, you know. But to me, I just try to be myself. So that's the bottom of it, really, guys. So then, enough of this claptrap and me rabbiting on, right? Because I'm sure you all had enough by now. This is the fragrance I'm on about. This is John Paul Galtier Ultimate. And you might think, oh, God, I love that fragrance. Oh, shit, I hate it. Of course, stand that fragrance, and that's the good thing about fragrance. I like it or you hate it or whatever. But to me, this is a fantastic fragrance. I can't speak highly enough about this fragrance. The smell on it's beautiful. It is a fantastic fragrance. And I've got this on today, you know, and my wife actually likes this fragrance as well. And this is my second bottle. I've got about half of that left now. It's only 75ml. But before this ever gets discontinued, I'm going to get the big bottle, maybe 2 bottles, because I like that scent that much. And if you're a guy out there, you haven't got it yet, or one of the ladies who might be thinking about buying this for your boyfriend or your husband or your partner, you know, get in a shop, smell this, and I'll bet you any money you'll pay for this, and you'll want to use it yourself as well. It's that good. Men and women can use this fragrance, but really I think it's aimed at men, because it's so sweet and you've got that nice alluring smell. It invites you in, this does. And I've said it before in my video, if I was John Paul Galtier, I'd change the name of Autumnal just to put sex on the bottle, because it is, like to me, a sexy fragrance. It does smell really sexy. And so to me, they've got lots of fragrances that you could class as a date night fragrance, and to each their own. You know, the people that choose something different from them, I'm sure. But to me, this is what I would probably wear more than anybody. You know, so as I say, it's a bit like TV, got people phoning me now. Okay guys, so give that a thought. It's going to be a quick video today. Right, it's an EDT, this one is. The class is an intense version of it, but to me it's just the EDT. It's still got the torso there, look, got the pulp in there for guys who don't know. And then just spray away. And I bet you any money, guys, if you're going to a club with this on, you're going to get a compliment or something off somebody. You know what I mean? Providing you can go up to somebody and have the confidence to talk to people, but with this one, I think you would. You know, and I know people don't always wear, you know, fragrance just to get confidence, wear it for themselves first and foremost. Most people do that. But it's nice if somebody just comes up to you and says, oh, you smell nice, what you got on? You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with that. I think secret down deep inside most of us was like somebody just paid a compliment now and again. You know, so you can see that somebody else has noticed this on you. So guys, that's the fragrance. If you've got it, I'm glad you are enjoying it the same as I am. If you've not got it, guys, go to your local shop. That was only a 75ml. You get that really cheap. You know, any high street shop or send it off an online discounter. Not saying, you know, all beauty. I'll all sell you this at a good price. You know, so that's the, what's the name now? Before we go, like I say, let me just quick run through this again. You got Scott, check his channel out. The Centurion, please. Mohammed, look good, smell good. And you got Grant, 2 + 2 = fragrances. And he just done a video on YouTube, so check it out and leave him a comment, show him some support, please. And Stuart George, thank you very much for keep subscribing and you know, leaving your comments and stuff. And on Instagram, you've got Eddie62AD. He's a fantastic guy. We contact him to the regular, and he's a really nice guy. And then you got Frag Love. She leaves a comment every week, and every week I've got a comment from Frag Love showing me support since the time I started doing Instagram. She even helped me out. I didn't know how to do the hashtags and the tags and different stuff like that, because I'm all new to all this. I'm still learning as I'm going along, because I like to think I'm a student of the game. I don't know everything, but I'm trying my best to get past it all, guys. So that's the video. So that's the video for today, guys. Right? I hope you see it on the next video. You know, if I've still got any bottles left. You know, and take care. Have a fantastic bank holiday weekend if you live in the UK. You've got a bank holiday and I've got a few days off. Well, some people are back at work tomorrow. Okay, guys, that's it from me, Alan Moore. I'll see you on the next video. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to this channel. That'd be fantastic. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Cheers, guys. Have a good one. Ta-ra.